Containment crews are working to corral or burn off the oil before it saturates the fragile Gulf ecosystem. Louisiana Senator David Vitter toured that coastline yesterday, and the senator joins us now from Metairie, Louisiana. And Senator, good morning to you.
Good morning, Alex.
Let's talk about the situation from your assessment there. What'd you see? How's it look?
Well, it's a huge spill. It's already, probably as of 2 days ago, bigger than all the spills associated with Katrina and Rita. At the present flow rate, it would equal the volume of the Exxon Valdez in about 38 more days. It's a major event, so we're very concerned. And of course, the big question is, when is the flow going to be able to be stopped?
And why is that still a question, Senator Vitter? What is it that keeps it from being able to be stopped? And where's the complication? Where's the confusion?
Well, you know, they have these automatic shutoff valves. Obviously, that entire system, multiple layers of that system failed at the initial event. And so those shutoff valves still have not constricted the flow. So there was massive failure of that system. BP has been sending underwater unmanned robots down to try to close them that way, but it hasn't worked yet. So Plan B is a dome which they're constructing to put over the escaping oil and then bring it up to the surface. That's been done before, but never in this depth, 5,000 feet. Plan C is to drill a relief well, which they just started, but that'll be a matter of a few months.
Senator, are you satisfied with British Petroleum's response since the spill started? Do you think everything that can be done right now is being done, or is there more that we need to do?
I think that's the effort on the part of everyone. I do think when it comes to coastline protection, that phase of this is bigger than BP can really handle. And I made the specific suggestion yesterday to Secretary Napolitano that the Coast Guard and the state should take over that effort, take BP out of the equation, because I think having to run all decisions and getting equipment through BP is slowing things down and constricting the shoreline effort.
Senator, would that then, though, leave BP off the hook financially?
No, and that obviously shouldn't be the case. I'm saying do that in terms of operations without changing anything with regard to responsibility and liability. I'm confident there's a way to do that legally. Nobody's arguing to change the situation regarding BP's responsibility or liability. I'm talking about operational decisions.
And Senator, I want to ask you, your constituents there who work in the fishing industry, I know that Louisiana, the fisheries there, they are largely responsible for our shrimps and the oyster business here in this country, which, as you know, is going to trickle down to restaurants, grocers. I mean, what we're going to pay. How concerned are they that they are in big trouble?
Well, they're real concerned, and this is like a double or a triple whammy, because these were a lot of the folks most impacted by Katrina and Rita, and then it's here we go again. So they're very concerned, as they should be. We're trying to do two things immediately. A lot of folks pushed, and we got BP to hire up a lot of these folks to use the boats in the cleanup effort, in the effort to put out boom to protect the coastline. That is supposed to be happening now. And then secondly, there is a federal trust fund that was established after the Exxon Valdez incident for help with regard to industries like fisheries. And so we're looking to properly access that trust fund for legitimate help to fisheries folks and others.
Final question to you, Senator. I'm looking at something reported by AP, and there is a 52-page document that was put together for the plan for this Deepwater Horizon well, in which it is said, the quote is, unlikely that an accidental surface or subsurface oil spill would occur from the proposed activities there. So the question is, did British Petroleum not properly plan for an event like this or for some sort of an accident?
Well, anything like this is certainly very unlikely, but it obviously happened, and we need to figure out how. There are multiple close-off valves and close-off structures in any huge platform like this. And so what this means is there was massive failure. And obviously a big part of the investigation that's going on is to figure out how that massive multiple levels of failure could happen, because this is supposed to be shut down as soon soon as the bottom of the Gulf floor loses contact with the rig because something's happened.
All right, Louisiana Senator David Vitter, thank you very much for joining us, sir.
Thanks, Alex.